Hi guys, it's me. I'm back. Well, I'm sort of back. Today's Friday. I didn't know that. I thought today was Thursday, and today is shot day. I hate Fridays. I hate them. I'm having a little trouble with my lipstick because really, there's nothing there to put it on. I need a mirror. Okay, so how is everybody doing today? I hope fantastic. Uh, I was going over my list for Sephora. Something is not going to work out because my list, there's my entire budget and more is on my list, but I even have another list at another store that also has like half my budget. So I'm was having to buy, I'm there's a cat over there, by the way. Hey, be a good boy. Excuse me. Be a good boy, not a bad boy. Be a good boy. Come on, you get down. All you're doing is getting in trouble. Let go. Let go. Be a good boy. Be a good boy. Oh my God. Stop it. Get down. Oh my gosh. Spaz. Sorry, I just had a fight with a cat. I don't know how much you heard of that, but he's wound up. Okay, today I've got a couple of different things. I thought I would just kind of buzz it around today. I am going to do a look. I have the eyes done, and I'm gonna. Yeah, don't judge how it's gonna be by the first. No, do judge how it's gonna be by the first 10 minutes. Okay, I am going to do. I bought this uh, whenever I had. What was it? December. Yeah, I think it was December. Well, it had to be because I have not purchased a dang thing, and I need to purchase quite a bit. So I want the end of January to get here now. Um, I purchased this. It's an older one, but I didn't have it, and when I was looking, I saw it. It was so beautiful. It's Anastasia Beverly Hills Fall Romance. I'm sure you've all seen it. It's not. It's old. Um, okay. Uh, sorry, I had a stop it. Okay, I had a warning come up on my thing that said that somebody was deleting my photos and stuff, and I didn't know if it was real or not real, or if it, what it was. So my son came in here and looked at it. Okay, I wanted to tell you just about a few things. I had to do. If you see my upper water line, I think that's what they call it, or whatever they call this. It is got black, or it's actually not black. It's supposed to be dark plum, but it's on the wall under here because I cannot. Excuse me, I have to do that so slow. I can't do it. I don't know how those people just let it out and do it. I cannot do that. I've tried. I poked myself in the eye about 25 times, but the way that I did it, it just, believe me, trust me when I say you'd be happy that I went ahead and did it before I got on video. Come on, man. Oh, it's all these. Ugh. Then I wanted to tell you this Kevin Aquan is done already. I've used it, what, 4 times, and it kept breaking. Well, one thing I noticed when this came in was the actual product part of it. You know how chocolate looks like when it's been in the sun? That's how this looks like. It looked like it had been in the sun, and it had, it got stale or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, it's finished. It's getting thrown away. Although Kevin Aquan is like everything. I've told you guys that before. even though I love everything he does, this I'm not going to repurchase. At least not yet. I might. I'm not going to say never because with him, you never know. But I'm just telling y'all, it's gone. So, trash. And let's see. Okay. Little trick that I did today that I haven't done for a while. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how my under eyes look to you, but they look comparatively, they look pretty good to me. Don't worry about my nose. I've been blowing it. I can't help it. Okay, so it looks pretty good compared to what I normally do. Well, it looked dry, and I was like, man, it's always looking it's dry. I bought my Evian spray water. This is not a setting spray of any kind whatsoever. This is water, just water, and it's supposed to be for like we use it, or I use it here because it's hot as balls. What did I just say? Oh my God! Sorry about that. It's hot here. Uh, this is you should just spray your face or whatever. It's very refreshing. I have one here, and I have one back by our bathroom. It's just facial water by Evian, and what I did is because they were looking so dry here, is I got a poof or whatever you need to dab, and I quickly sprayed my eyes, and then I dabbed. It worked this time. I can't tell you if it'll work every time, but I tried it hoping, and it did work this time. So I thought I'd share that little thing with you. Like I said, not all the time, but it sure worked this time. Okay, because you should have seen them beforehand. I am definitely dry. I don't have that Alicia Keys stuff that I started using. That stuff was hydrating the crap out of my face, and I'm definitely buying it when I can. Okay, then last thing. This is also a PSA, a really huge one. This right here is I decided, okay, I'm going to go because some of my setting sprays have just been sitting. I haven't used them because I'm like stuck on one is what's happening. So I decided I'm going to start from one end and work and just use all of my setting sprays. Well, I invite you to please check them before you use them because I took this sucker out and sprayed the crap out of my face. It's bad. It went bad, and then I had it all over my face. It was disgusting. It smelled so bad. Anyway, just a little PSA. Check it first if you think it might be, Anyway, this is, sorry, trash. So I think, just to make sure, this right here, because I'm going to tell you what I did, is Laura Mercier. I have not, this is like a second impression because the first one I don't think went over too well because you cannot tell this is black plum to me, but maybe y'all can. I don't know. Okay, let me get to the thingamadooby, and then I can go over what I use. Let me put this over here. All right. Oh. Well, it looks like I got happy with the brushes yesterday. You guys. My dog, it's freezing down here, by the way. What happened to Texas? Where are we? I think we're in an alternate universe. We had, it snowed big time, and then we've had snow still because it's below freezing. Today is supposed to be above freezing. Not much, but above. Texas doesn't do that. Where are we? I hope this, last year, oops, crap, shit. Last year we only had like, I don't know, say a week. It was bad. I think we had that, was it the storm last year? Yeah, we had a really bad storm. I mean, it was a state of emergency, I believe. But we had 1 week, and that was it. Now, this so far we have started out bad because it hasn't been just cold now. It started getting cold like a while ago, and I'm like, No, it's not supposed to do that. Anywho, let's do this because I'm going to stop talking. I've got diarrhea of the mouth today. I had to apologize. Well, no, what am I doing? See? Okay. Got it. Quit. Okay. I know what it's trying to do. It's trying to focus, and it can't focus. And that... Oh. Anyway, bad light. Okay, I'm going to take a random fluffy brush and... well, there's really... Okay, I'm going to try going into... Oh my gosh. After I put some... I'm glad I realized this right now. I haven't put any primer on my eyeballs. Okay, what are we wanting today? I don't care. I mean, just... This is something I'd like to repurchase, but you guys, if you ever can find it in, please let me know, because every time I go to get it, it is not there. It is gone. And this is the eye primer from Sigma, and this is called Bubbly. They have others, but I specifically want this one. And yeah, it's I have yet to be able to find it. I got this in the Samantha March package, her summer package. It came with the peach, and it came with lip gloss, this stick, a switch, which I have never used because I just don't know why. Don't know why I haven't used it, but I haven't. Okay, now that's the downside to this. Love it, love it, love it, but even this little chunky bit, like right, I can't see what you're saying, but that one right there, if you get rid of it, you're actually using enough product to maybe cover your eye. So I make sure and put everything in, and then I also, I'll use this. I also always wipe off the end. I am type A for most things, but it's really for my makeup, and mostly I know I keep things like, I try and keep them clean. I'm like, you're just gonna mess it up again, but I can't help it. It's me. All right, that's done. It's gotta dry for a minute. I'll get a drink if you don't mind. Okay, time for a break. Okay, I can probably, See, I used to do a bunch of stuff when I was on pod. Oh, I never got to watch the video yesterday. Did the end, was it off? Oh crap, how can I already started the video. Poop. Because you guys, I forgot to even look. The end of it, remember I paused on the, why did I want to say microwave? I'm actually getting worried something's wrong. What was I saying? Oh my god. This went off, and that went off, and this went off all at the same time. Man, I can't remember what I was saying. Okay. It'll come to me, I hope. Oh. Yeah. I can't, you know what? We could just try it again, because I don't know, and I can't talk. I wish I could talk to one of you. I wish there was somebody that could, like, text me right now. It's 1:45 in the afternoon Central Time. Crap. Well, by the time we get there, I'll decide what I want to do. Okay, there's something called a leather. Let's see what. Oh no, it's not dry yet. Let me. Okay. not there. I'm sorry, I have a burp in my stomach that's gonna come out, and I do apologize. Oh, God. I was up most of the night last night. Okay, nope, that crap. My phone is mostly back to the way that it was, except for the fact that it's still broken. So I can't. Here we go. No, here we don't go. Wherever we're going. No. Oh, it's our beauty. He's so funny. No, 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 no. Shit. I am so sorry. My mouth, I have no excuse. None. I mean, I do have an excuse, but Ceci, mommy's here. Ceci, mommy's here. See, mommy's right here. It's okay. Sorry. Dog was having a nightmare. Okay, I'm just gonna go into leather. This one, see, I can handle when it's got the name on the front right below where it's supposed to be. That's awesome. Okay, let me see how I'm gonna do this. And I did pick. This was on purpose for all my non-sparkly people that aren't, as sparkle friendly as I am, or as glitter friendly as I am, which I can't help myself. I just love it. This I picked this specifically because although there's shiny things in here, they're not glitter, and they're not gonna go. They shouldn't go all over my face. So this was for the people that don't like to see glitter all over everywhere. Ceci, 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 hey, mommy's here. Oh my God, I hate she's got her eyes open, but she's asleep. Oh my God, don't y'all hate that? That's like, what are you looking at? Yeah, okay. This brush is a lithe brush. We got the two of them. Some of us did in the Boxy Charm, and this one came from the actual icon box. And at first, I think I've told you, I was so disappointed because we're always getting brushes, and you know me, I have like 500. Although I got rid of, I did all that, but I don't need brushes at all. But so I was like, and I even put them in the. I have two drawers that are specifically for brand new products that I just, for whatever reason, I don't, and I haven't shipped them off to my friend. I have a lady that she's so kind and so wonderful. If she can't use a product, it goes to somebody that will. She doesn't waste anything, and so I know it's going to be good. If that's what I don't know how else to say it. It's going to be right the way it should be, and so I think I can't believe that she found me. Actually, she's the one that found me. I didn't find her, so yeah. I absolutely love talking like this. This is just fantastic. And guys, I am being sarcastic. So, alright. I think y'all knew that already. Alright. Oh, I had just heard, and this is really gonna take probably all of this off, but Apple is going to make it necessary for you to purchase a phone probably every year. They're going to make any phone that you have right now. Well, there's a date for each of them. Completely obsolete. Can't get anything anywhere, not from the internet. If the phone breaks, it's broken. And you don't get another one. I mean, you have to buy another one. So they're actually, price gouging us and making us buy a new one all the time if you want a smartphone, if you want to have a phone. So, to me, I think that's so shady. And I just, that means I'm going to have one of, well, as long as my phone is working, it's okay. But we all know that my keyboard, my keyboard, my keyboard, it doesn't work. It types random stuff that gets sent to people, and they look at me like, "What is your damage?" Yeah, and then I also can't turn it up or down because it's either all the way up or all the way down. Right now, it's so quiet I can't even hear it. So you'll know. Usually, if you hear the phone, it is here. It's right there. But it got turned down last night, and I could not get the volume to go back up. It really irritated me. Okay, that actually, I like that color very much. Even pretty much. Okay, for afterwards, I think that I did not realize, or I didn't look. I realized, but I didn't look. Most of these are dark colors, not the metal part or whatever this is supposed to be. Not the top layer, top row, but the bottom row. They're all dark. I mean, I've got some swatched on my hand. I'm going to show you. Um, hmm. I know what I want to do. Dang it. Who's been messing with this? That's what. Oh, dear. Okay, guys. Obviously, I'm not going to get this done within a certain amount of time. I'm trying, but you know how I am. Oh dear, this has got crap on it. I can't see. Let's see what I can do here. It looks like, I don't know. I rarely, if ever, eaten here, so I don't know. I did yesterday though, didn't I? I don't know if I did or not. I don't think I ate yesterday. I don't know. All right. I wish I could show you, but it is nice and clean. All right, so how about cause see, I want. Ooh, what have I got? Smaller by Blend Bunny. It doesn't say what it is, but they're good brushes, and there I have. That's the other place that I have a list at. But let me, you guys, I found this out. It's coming on the 27th of this month. It's not going to be for probably any of you, but I haven't even seen it because they only did a sneak peek today. And it's from Gourmand Girls, and it's called Only a Vampire Can Love You Forever. Ooh, I can't wait. I'm totally in line with the person I was watching. Yep. Yeah, I definitely want it. Big time. Alright, I'm going to go into. Okay, Divine. I'm going to try Divine. That does not mean it's going to work in any way, shape, or form. Okay, let's try this. And what I want to do is, I want to. It's not. I don't want to bring it all the way down. I want to just, kind of blend it on the side and bring it forward a little bit. I am going to have to borrow some other palette because there is literally nothing I can put here that isn't going to completely trash. And I would not have put the Sigma here if I had known. Yeah, but can't help it now. I'm not sure what to borrow from. I don't have anything on my desk. No, I mean, nothing. Everything that I have to do that's new is over there. And there's not much. It's all, I mean, the bad thing is it's pallets. And what I like to do for you guys is when I get a pallet, I like to do it with new products, so you see the new palette with new products. That's just if I'm doing new palettes. I don't mean I don't like to use my old palettes. Not That's not what I mean at all, because I use my old palettes all the time and do my looks for the days y'all don't see me, or in the afternoon when y'all don't see me, because I can tell you right now when uh, when I'm done with the looks that I do, for the most part, I think for all parts, my makeup comes directly off. I don't leave it on, and it stays off unless we're going somewhere, and then I do a really simple but look. But I use products that I'm testing for you guys, and when I'm done testing, you guys know, I just tell you what I think, and that's it. I don't know, I've told y'all that I'm going to do some changing on my channel, and the problem is I'm not really sure some of the things that you guys, want. I really don't know, because y'all are a quiet bunch of people. It's okay. It's really okay. Tell me something. Tell me anything. Tell me if you need something, or you tell me if you want something. That'll work. Okay. Now, oops, these two are dirty. The system mainly works, but only if you use it. Alright, this is a MAC brush. I can't tell you what it is because I've had it for so long it's worn off. But I do recommend, I can't purchase MAC. I wish I could, because I would purchase a whole line of their brushes. They are not pet friendly at all. They're still testing on animals, and this is a cruelty-free state. Now, you might notice some cruelty-free or non-cruelty-free things come in here. I can't do anything about that. If they're like products that people have wanted to look at, what I can control is what I buy and what comes into this place. Um, I'm trying to think. I have, and also what Kathy and I used to say, what we say now, always, if you have, for us, if we have a MAC product that we already had before we even started here, don't just toss it. We're planning on just using the MAC products we have, and then reevaluating when they're all gone. That's the only thing that we can do that would not waste an animal's life, that put their life into getting this crap to us. But just, I think, in my opinion, I'm an animal lover. I'm sorry. I may not have ever told you guys that's what I do, but it's fine, because I have one new MAC product that was introduced in here, and I'm the one that bought it. It was an accident, because I was told that MAC was now cruelty free, and like a dumb butt, I did not look for the sticker on, not the sticker, but the thingy on the back, the little rabbit, or whatever. Is it a rabbit or is it a rabbit? But anyway, I did not look at it, and when I got back here, I opened it up, and I was excited because it's a beautiful palette. I've never said MAC didn't have beautiful stuff, because they do. So I did the palette, and I was all happy, and then I was talking to a friend of mine, I don't know who. They told me MAC is still not cruelty free, and I'm like, it's things like that. I should not have taken the person's word for it. First of all, that's my bad. and I shouldn't have done it, but I did, and I can't change that. But I can make it not for nothing. That's the only thing I can do. All right, and I wish it would stop that. Ugh. I'm getting messages, guys. I'm just it's going and going and going. And okay, the emails are gone. You guys, when I got the junk, the back in the trash, the trash, and I don't really know why, but when I got all that and had to delete it all, there was over 2,500 items, and it did not like it. It did not like it at all. I had, you know how it should, if you just wait, it should like clear it off after you tell it. Well, there were so many that it wouldn't do that. I had to wait for it to stop, and then I could go ahead and, yeah, it was bad, but it's clear now. Yeah, it's clear, and whew, that was scary bad. You guys, I was losing sleep over that. I did not know how I was going to do that at all. Okay, I'm going to use this as it is, as a flat brush, which is amazing because I never use brushes for what they are. Okay. Oh, wow. This is super pretty. But my lips are super dry. What? Yeah, we're not. This is not good. Today I'm using the Effortless. That's what the name of the. Yeah, Effortless is the name. This is Elf, the satin lip. However, it's for some reason, you know how I have said before that these are hydrating and, well, hydrating. They don't appear to be that way today. I don't know what's going on. And on top of this, I'm using the Dior Lip Glow, and you are welcome to try and read any of that. It's not going to happen here, but you're welcome to. Okay. Okay, so I'm still trying to get over spraying myself, hosing myself down with that stuff that's not good. Ugh. I've never really smelt something that was bad like that before. I've never smelled a bad setting spray, because that is a setting spray. Um, and so much for my grand idea. I think I'll have to do another. Okay, sorry, I gotta wipe off the doodad so it doesn't. There we go. Yeah, whatever. I don't know what I was saying. Oh, no, I don't. I really am getting worried. Like I said, I know I said that. Because I don't know if it's happening to anybody else, but I can't connect. It seems like I'm not connecting words, and I forget things like that. They'll come back to me later, but not right like this. And if someone does not quit texting me, okay. So I'm gonna do this as well, but we're not putting this all over the lid. This is coming up kind of to an arch. Let me see if I've got it. Yeah, we're just putting it. All right. It's very pretty, guys. If any of you have this, I know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think. I'm pretty sure that nobody watches my videos to the end, because Nobody ever knows what the heck I'm talking about, and nobody ever, hardly ever. I know one person that does all the way, and I mean she does all the way because she's my friend and she wouldn't want to say anything. So, all right. Oh crap. Well, that was a mistake. Okay, I just made my first major. I made a lot of mistakes today, but this one is a major one. Okay, so that's what I did, but that's not what I want to do. All right. Another tip: just if you have enough room, because a lot of people don't. On here, I have. Um, this is where the switch probably could go if I used it. But for right now, I have this wiper thingy here, and I can just go down, and that's why you'll see me do this because I'm cleaning off my brushes. I'm just telling you, if you have enough room, you can do that in front of yours, and you can set maybe your switch if you have one or whatever in front of it. Ooh, that was blinding. Okay, what else do I want to? Because this is not all I want to do. All right, that is what my gut is telling me to do. So I better listen today. This we've already used this color. However, I'm going to use it somewhere else and see how it looks because a little bit more. This is a very light. This is Moonlight, and it is a very light shade. That's why I think yeah, I did. I swatched this for you, and I'll show you in a bit. Wow, it's really it's really not going on. I wonder if it's bothered by. I mean, I could glue or spray. Yeah, I could spray mine. I'm gonna make sure it's setting spray first. Maybe I'll just uh, do this for now. Hmm. All right, and I still haven't wet my brush. Okay, that looks good. Okay, and I think okay. Honestly, I'm not trying to use every shade in this palette. I probably could, but I'm not trying to. And then one more thing that no, not that. What am I doing? Hold on a second. Oh no, midnight. That's midnight. If you want that is yeah. That's the black one. I don't think it's black, but that's what it comes out as, and it's sparkly. Just so you know, all of them in here looks like yeah, they're all sparkle. And if it's ABH, it's all the way through. It's not a spray over. So sorry, guys. It is what it is. Okay. Alrighty, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm putting in just one more color, and then I'm gonna do. I am having a little bit of fallout, so maybe if you're gonna do this one and do like a lot of a lot of stuff like I'm doing, maybe bake. But if you're gonna bake, make sure you've got plenty of hydration. That's just from experience, knowing that it will dry the crap out of your eyeballs. I mean, the powder will suck the moisture out of your under eye, unless you have a different kind of powder I don't know about, which is quite possible. All right, four. We don't need this. All right, I'm gonna take that, and these are going back. I don't want to get them. I got them confused yesterday. If I don't use them, they need to go away because I put the pile over here for the brushes need to be cleaned, and I do those every day. The ones that are clean go in there, and those are the ones I did not use, but I'm about to use this. There's wow. I'm not sure. Just one moment. Alright, I can already say that this Laura Mercier, the one that I'm going to tell you how I feel about, well, I'll go ahead and I'll tell you how I feel about it right now. While it's a nice, slidey, if you know what I mean, it's a gel. It's wonderful to go on, but it does not stay where you put it. I mean, I've just been sitting here talking to you guys, and the stuff I put on top was on bottom because I'm like, I looked at my face and I'm like, when did I do my under eye? This is yeah. I wonder if I have to. Please tell me I don't have to do this again. But I think the look will be better if it's under there. Did I get it? Looks like I did. Okay. I've seen someone do this. I don't know if it works or not, but oh, it works. Okay. But that's the thing. If you want to, the ones that are going real easy, they're not. This is not like a pencil. This is like, it's gel, and it goes on really easy. And I don't like the color. I do not like this color. If I want black, I'll use a black marker, not a dark plum. This you can't even tell. So that to me is, yeah, it's beautiful. If you want a little bit more higher end, that'll do it. And it's pretty, but you better watch it because it ain't gonna stay. I forgot, you know what? So let me go get it. Okay, what are we gonna use today? We are going to use we're going to use Lash Clash by YSL. By the way, how do you like we found it yesterday. This was mine from before. My mom bought it for me because she knows I love sugar skulls. And if you're thinking that a sugar skull is evil, it is not. It's from Day of the Dead. For my purposes, intents and purposes, has nothing to do with it being a skull. I just think they're pretty. That's all. So, there it is. Okay. Why did I get this? I'm going to do a new way of putting on my mascara. I'm going to use one of my brushes. That'd be a good... Could you do it without... I know how to do it. I do know how to do it without using the wand. I know how to put this on. Maybe we should do that. Do it as it's fun. And it's aggravating. And it's just fun. I did it with Kathy years ago. She let me do it. She didn't do it. That's the same time that I used a potato scrubber to, I think that was the other time my mom made that. My mom made that particular challenge up, and she made me use a potato scrubber. I think it was to put my mascara on, and I did it. But come on, man. A mascara off of a potato scrubber? How are you supposed to do that? Anyway, my mom was so cool. It's been 2 years now, guys. She passed away. We just passed the date. It was it was sad. She is not buried, so it's not like we can, you know. My dad is not buried either. They were both cremated, and my sister has both of the ashes, which was fine with both me and my sister Kathy. Kathy was so upset about Justin's death, which I mean I can't even understand it myself. But she ended up releasing Justin's ashes, I think, in the ocean. So I think that's what she did. My sister that passed away, that's what we did. She went to Hawaii. She got her last wish. She wasn't alive, but her last wish was to go to Hawaii and see the breeding grounds of the orcas. Or is it not orcas? No, it's the sperm whales. And because she loved them. She absolutely loved them. She didn't make it there in life, but we made sure that she was buried in the ocean right where they are breeding. We got permission from, and you can't do it now, but then we got permission, or my dad did, I should say, to put her entire urn, not urn, it was a wooden box. It would have, it will, oh, it's gone now. It would have disintegrated, so it wasn't polluting anything. Um, anyway, so she got to go. She got to go to Hawaii. She just didn't quite make it in real life, but we made it happen afterlife. That's for sure. All right. Boy, man, I have had. I told you I did diarrhea of the mouth. I don't know what's wrong. Also talking loud. I hope it doesn't come out that way on there. All right, that's done. This looks terrible, but guys, just like I said, please cut me some slack. I feel bad about that anyway. All right. Okay, so I made these, so I'm going to show them to you. Uh, but I don't have names. I don't have names. I went, well, for this I do. It's effortless. And I also have the Dior. Let me put them aside, the ones I tell you about. I have the effortless. I have the Dior. I have Lash Clash. I have this, which I do not really I sort of recommend, but don't. I wouldn't buy it, but it's not. It's a nice one. It just do not stay where it's going to. It goes everywhere. This you already saw. It's my doodad for my eyelids. Good God, I can't remember anything. You didn't see this. This is it's on in some places. This is a lippy from ColourPop, and I forgot I had it, and yeah, so why not? I don't know when I got it, but it works. Then I used the bronzer from Sephora. This is not new. You guys have seen it. This is Sephora brand, and it is awesome. You're not you need to try it. It's cheaper. Then we have, come on, M Cosmetics. This is my favorite powder in the universe. I keep thinking I don't weigh that much, and this chair is gonna break and I'm gonna fall. Come on. Okay. All right. Then the Gucci concealer. There's a reason that's there. Okay, also, Angel Suede from Lawless. You guys, have you noticed that I'm not wearing any highlighter? No. How'd that happen? Okay, anyway, this is my favorite one of all of the Lawless line. So this is Angel Suede, and that's that. Then I've also, underneath that, I had Sleepy Girl from Rogue, the pocket blushes. Then I have What About What About Face? Here it is. I'll show you. I'm wearing this. Uh, I'm using Cali Ray, which pretty much, you know, if I'm got makeup on, I'm using this. I do have Huda Beauty, but I have something happened to it, and if you tip it, it leaks. So I have to have it set up, and I keep not getting it because I don't want to get it everywhere. And okay, you guys know Slushy. Haven't mentioned it for a while. I thought I'd mention it. I use this every time, so I haven't used this in a long time. It almost doesn't smell like chocolate anymore. I'm majorly bummed, but at least I didn't eat it. This is the Chocolate Soleil from Too Faced. Lovely. It's underneath. I haven't done this in a long time. The double up, I have not. It's been forever. I used Huda Beauty Pound Cake this time. And then now this is something fairly recent. I would say December. This is from the Beauty Crop. It came in my spray. This came in a package with that, and it's a primer. It's very good. I'm wearing it today, so it's cherry, and it doesn't smell like cherries. It doesn't smell like anything. Okay, then I found this also. It's ColourPop. It's a lippy. However, I'm having the same problem with this as I was with the Say. It's disappearing. The only problem, now what I can say is, where did I do with it? You see, this is Elf, and it's not. It's staying fine. I don't understand it, but this is on there somewhere. So that's here. There. There it is. Okay. It's all messy. Ugh. Okay. And then, the palette, ABH, Fall Romance. Oh, what's that? It's a phone call. I just heard it. No, it's the Laura Mercier. And then the Evian, which I told you about. Okay, one last thing. And then I can let you go. Well, I'll show you my look, and then I can let you guys go. You can go anytime you want. I don't really have a hold of you. Now, this was attached to, my husband bought me micellar water this time. And I've never used one of these. So I want to ask, has anybody ever used one of these? Because don't do that. Okay. I never have. It feels really light. I don't want to open it, but it feels really light or thin, like it would be. And it says that you can. Well, it's called an eco pad according to this. It says it can be put into a washing machine without fabric softener and then lay flat to dry. Okay. If you have and you remember, please let me know if you have, because I think Jamie, the makeup nurse, who I am so behind on, Jamie, I am so sorry. I will get, somehow I'll manage it. Yeah, I think that's it. I was just, let me real quick. These right here, I went ahead and I had swatched the e.l.f. lipsticks. I apologize for the memory problems. Hopefully it'll get worked out, but we'll see. I did take my shot already today, so that could be part of the problem. Alright, so we've got this right here is Effortless. This is the one that that's on here that these guys, I forget how good they are. And then these are all the rest of them that I have. I think there's more now, I think, and they're still the same price as far as I know, but I don't know. All right, guys, this is my look. Please tell me it's not doing that thing. Okay. Oh, as far as the palette, I loved it. The one down thing that would make me not reach for this palette is the fact that there's so many dark colors. I am not, I'm like sparkly, bright colors, that kind of thing. I'm not dark. I, I'm like, doesn't matter how old I am. It's just, that's how I am. I like sparkly, crazy colored things. So just the way I am. Okay, guys, no matter where you are, I hope you are well. Take care, have some fun, but stay safe. Watch your surroundings, you guys know, and I will see you on my next video. Bye, guys.